Hey Falcons fans, if you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates and developments about our team, you're in the right place. Here you'll find everything about the Atlanta Falcons, with content made especially for our fans. So, don't waste any more time. Subscribe to the channel right now and activate the bell to receive all notifications firsthand. And of course leave your like to strengthen our incredible community of Falcons fans. Get ready, because we're bringing you hot and exclusive news. Now, let's get to today's news. Kyle Pitts is considered the Falcons' most important player heading into 2025. The Atlanta Falcons are primed and ready to fight for their first division title since their 2016 Super Bowl run. With a massive $440 million quarterback decision, this offseason the Falcons have placed their bets on the middle of the pack. The lead is Michael Penix Jr., and yet Pro Football Focus doesn't believe he's Atlanta's most important player in 2025. Every year, NFL players reach a crossroads in their careers that can single-handedly make or break the success of their team's season, PFF wrote. For PFF, that player is tight end Kyle Pitts. Pitts is entering a contract year after Atlanta opted to pick up his fifth-year option. The top 5 draft pick hasn't yet reached his rookie season production level, and PFF believes he's in desperate need of a breakout year. Pitts appears to be on his last legs in Atlanta, with trade rumors swirling all spring, the site wrote. He enters the 2025 season in the final year of his rookie contract after posting a career-low 63.9 PFF grade last season. Pitts needs to find his form as a receiver with Michael Penix Jr. now at quarterback. If he can't, the former overall pick could struggle to sustain a long NFL career, especially given his lack of impact in the tackle department. Kyle Pitts has exploded onto the scene in 2021. He has a career-high 68 receptions on a career-high 110 targets. He surpassed 1,000 yards in his first 17 games, something he hasn't come close to doing since. His second highest total was as a junior, when he rushed for 667. According to PFF, a data analytics firm trusted by the NFL and many NCAA football teams, his overall performance has also declined each year. In 2021, he posted a positional grade of 80.3 as a rookie. The following year, in a 10-game season cut short by injuries, his grade was 73.3. The year after that, it was 68.1. Before plummeting last season to 59.6. Why the Falcons never had a chance to sign Jaire Alexander. If there's one area that should concern the Falcons the most, it's the cornerback room. And when the Packers released Jaire Alexander, it presented a golden opportunity. AJ Terrell and Mike Hughes formed a formidable duo last season, and the hope is that one of them, Billy Bowman Jr., Clark Phillips or D. Alford, can emerge as a starter. But if Hughes or Terrell goes down, this group looks much more worrisome. Adding a former All-Pro like Alexander could have taken this defense to a new level. Despite missing 21 games total over the past 2 seasons, he's a 2-time All-Pro cornerback and one of the best in the league when healthy. The Falcons would be worth a shot if Jaire Alexander was interested. But that's about it. I highly doubt Atlanta would be on his list of destinations. That's where Raheem Morris should come in. The Falcons head coach has been praised for his ability to connect with players. This would have been the perfect time for him to take charge of the draft and bring in elite talent to Atlanta. However, let's be real about why the Falcons never got around to signing Alexander. The Falcons haven't been winning much lately. In fact, we're approaching a decade of bad seasons in Atlanta. The Falcons haven't earned a postseason berth since 2018, and we haven't finished above .500. In that same span, if a free agent doesn't want the lion's share of the money, which is common with these late off-season signings, their priorities usually start with winning. The Ravens have been a consistent title contender for 30 years. That's considerably more appealing than Atlanta, which is just trying to get back on its feet. Second, and this somewhat coincides with winning, not only do the Ravens have a starting quarterback, but Lamar Jackson is a top 5 talent in the league. This will convince a lot of veterans to join and even sign for less than they would pay for a team like the Falcons. The Falcons are a team that will have to pay to play during the early stages of Michael Penix Jr.'s career. There won't be many worthwhile free agents in line to come to Atlanta until they start winning consistently and Penix proves he's a franchise quarterback.